We are back. The start of season 2. Preseason number 2, West Virginia. Opening the season against Vanderbilt. Their 2-star freshmen, Chandler Johnson and Gary Bertier. Be on the lookout for Gary Bertier. He's the only All-American they got.
I'm Brad Nessler, joined in the booth by Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a picture-perfect day as we get set for today's contest between the Vanderbilt Commodores and the West
75
Virginia
degrees
Mountaineers.
here in Morgantown.
If it's excitement you're looking for, well, you've come to the right place as the early college football season continues.
Season kicks off here in Morgantown, and here come the Mountaineers.
The Commodores are looking
They're
for an
looking
upset
good.
in this one, but Kirk, I just don't see
Looking
that
real
happening.
good.
West Virginia has one of the premier defensive
Watch out
ends in the
for
game
Pete
today.
Rayer,
He commands double teams
freshman
and pass
right
protection,
end.
and his teammates love being single block.
But they
That's why I
got
think they'll win
14
this one
starters
easily.
coming back.
Absolutely
22
right.
let them
I'm picking the
in.
Mountaineers.
Looking tough.
Well, there it is. You heard it, folks. Now let's take you down to the captains at midfield.
Let's go.
West Virginia will be kicking off, and you can just feel the energy in the air for this opening kickoff. Here's the kick. White has it at the 5. Spins upfield. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Damn, that dude's huge.
On the receiving team.
Flipping. That's right. Coach O'Shea ain't happy about that. We're going for our knees.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here.
Big game for this new freshman
It's time
defense.
for the one-on-one matchup we've all been waiting for. This big-time playmaking receiver is going to have his hands full getting open today. He's going up against a tough cornerback.
I don't care how good a corner you are, you're going to need some help covering this receiver. He's an impact player that comes up with big plays whenever his team needs him.
Kirk's right. You can't go one-on-one the entire game against this receiver and not expect to get beat. He should be a lot of fun to watch.
The Commodores line up in an I formation, and he's taken down. The
Freshman
halfback gets the call
safety
and picks
Scooter
up 5.
Floyd. He's going to have a hell of a career here in West
It's
Virginia.
3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. And this offense is having a difficult time doing anything.
Mountaineer field went from 18th to 12th after an undefeated season.
Jennings gets another handoff. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
McLee all over him. These Mountaineers are fired up. First game of the year.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 19 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 10 fields it at the 44. He jukes it. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt, and now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board.
This game's just so much smoother than Madden.
They'll go to work at the 49.
Crazy. 91-4.
They line up in an I. White hands it off. He spins around. A little juke. Wants to stiff arm.
Steve
And that was an
Slayton.
outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier was able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
It's 1st and 10. They're inside the 20.
Big number 97. Right end.
One man backfield. They'll run the option. He breaks free. Touchdown, West Virginia. The quarterback ran it all the way.
Pat
in for a
White
score.
takes it straight
Can't
in.
forget about the quarterback out there. Right there, the
Setting the
defense
tone
kept
for how this
him,
season's
and that's
gonna
why he was
go.
able to get into the end zone.
How's that USF season going, bro?
And he hits the PAT. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, West Virginia 7, Vanderbilt nothing. McCaffrey is lined up to kick this one off. Kicks it off. White fields it at the 3. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
They'll get the ball here at the 23. The Commodores go with the I formation. Little shake and bake move. Wicks brings him down. 6-yard pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Oh shit, big game against Louisville.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 29. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. And he drills. The quarterback draw, not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that point.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Commodore with 4 receivers. It's a direct snap. And they make the stop.
McLeod
The defense
takes
punches
him
them
down
off
at
the
the
field after
knee.
just 3 plays.
That was a short round, Brad. Nothing
4th
seems
and
to be
5.
working right now.
Mountaineer Field is rocking.
The Commodore line up the punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 10 fields it at the 24. Spin move. The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 31. One-man backfield. There he goes. Makes a move. And he's tackled. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. Inside give. He dukes. Tackle.
Steve Slayton cuts it back. Let's go.
Tackle.
You're right. He'll be looking for that kid on campus by Monday.
Bertier. That's who that was laying him out. Bertier running, chasing me down.
1st and 10. Ball on the
Laying
21.
in.
They line up in an I. He'll get it again. Big opening. Touchdown, West Virginia. Boy, this kid
Gonna be another big year for him, I got a feeling. The patience.
Coordinator told me last night he didn't want this guy to be.
Well, it's going to take more than X's and O's, Kirk.
Let the
to stop
holes
this guy.
open up.
They got to tackle him.
He's only a true sophomore.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. West Virginia ready to kick this one off. Jennings and White deep to return. Kicks it deep. Jennings fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. Jennings takes a handoff, and they make the stop. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Jennings gets it on the draw. He's gobbled up in the back.
Big John
The defense
stud.
comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call by the defensive
6'10",
coordinator. It's like he's in their
346.
huddle sometimes.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 22. They line up in the shotgun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. The ball is tipped. They'll bring him down.
Smith catches it. Are you kidding me?
1st and 10. Ball on the 40. Vanderbilt lines up with 3 receivers. Play action. Throws this one out to the left. Has it to the senior. Brought down. Gain of 9. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Commodores go with the I formation, and he stopped behind the line.
Peter
The
Rayer.
D-lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Vanderbilt will line up in a jumbo set here. Across the middle. Couldn't haul it in. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
This tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Hangs it up high. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They did a great job on their last drive, moving the ball down the field for a touchdown. Let's see if they can duplicate that on this drive. They'll go to work at the 20. West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. White on play action, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Gobbled
Well
up
played
by
the
Chandler
freshman.
Johnson.
Now it's going to be 4th down.
Boy, they've got a good one in this kid.
Yeah, there aren't too many freshmen at
6'7"
defensive end that can terrorize
defensive
a
end
quarterback
with
like
a
this
mullet.
kid.
Second and long. Ball on the 13.
On the 13-yard line.
White with 3 wide receivers. He's going right into coverage, and the defense has it. Tackled.
I did
A
not see that
well-timed
guy.
interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of
Just
scores,
threw it
but
way
the turnover
earlier.
certainly
Damn
helps
it.
their chances. If they score on this drive, they're right back in the game.
On the 11 going in.
Take over at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Commodores line up in the power I formation, and they hit him in the backfield.
Steve
They sent
Ladder
the blitz
starting
and drilled
defense
the running
saved
back
the day.
before he could find any daylight.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 13. Power I set. inning. On a counter, Yufu. They'll bring him down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
They line up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up, throws it out there. It's tipped.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up. And he got it. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Gonzalez back deep to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 10 fields it in the end zone. Tries to shoot. Bounces off the would-be tackler. He spins. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll take over.
First look at freshman running back Billy Diesel.
The Mountaineers go with the I formation. Inside handoff. And they make the stop. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback.
Slow as hell. Just finally got away from Becky the Icebox for 1 year, and I bring in someone just like her.
They line up in an I. White hands it off. There he goes. And down he goes. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there, running the football by this guy.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Up the middle. Brought down. The halfback picks up a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
White comes to the line with 3 wide. White drops to throw. It's deflected. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage.
Intended receiver on the play.
It's third down and 9 to go. Ball on the 50.
50-yard line.
West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. White options out, and now he's got room to run. Tackle, and they convert on third down.
They got to continue to take care of the football. And I'll tell you what, if they could run the option like this, they're going to be tough to stop.
The key there is taking care of the football.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. White with 3 wide receivers. He pumps once, throws it to the outside. Batted ball, and the corner got in there and broke that one up.
Square was wide open.
Receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. West Virginia comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Looking, once and all. It's deflected. He still hasn't completed a pass this drive, but we may see another one here. The offense faces another third down as they line it up. They come out in a 5-wide set. He drops back. He's looking. Over the middle. Got it to him on the run. Koger with a takedown.
That's how you convert third down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
About 12 yards out. The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone. And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Well, that's one way to give up field position.
Wouldn't be complete if I didn't boot one completely out of bounds.
The kick out of bounds will set them up with good field position. They'll start this drive at the 35-yard line. Vanderbilt goes with the ace set here. Throws this one out to the left. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35. Number 3 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass with the throw. Got it to the senior. That'll be a gain of 5.
Reception, 5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 40. They come out in a nickel. Jennings, the ball carrier. Floyd brings him down. 3 plays, 0 first downs. Not what they had in mind.
Well, this defense looks very impressive right now. They suffocated the offense that go-around.
The Commodores are lining up to punt it away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 20. West Virginia sets up in the I. White goes with a play fake, lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 20. The Mountaineers set up in the gun. Back to pass. He rolls out to the left. He keeps it. And they make the stop. Vanderbilt calls a timeout. Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Mountaineers have 5 receivers on this play. Steps up in the pocket. He's rolling right. Oh, what a move. He tries to spin. They'll bring him down. How about that conversion?
Let me tell you something. That defense got to be a little discouraged after that play.
No question. You can see the guys are hanging their heads a little bit, going back to the huddle after giving up a big play to the quarterback.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Mountaineers line up with 5 receivers. Looks. Steps up, deep pass down the right side, and it's caught, and they bring him down.
That was a big-time play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame them. It's pretty common to see a run on first and second down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
First and 10, ball on the 27. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He gets it up. And it's wide right. No good.
Oh, my God. Wide right.
They'll go to work at the 27. The Commodores line up in the power I formation. Here's the counter play. Brought down. Some second half adjustments definitely needed in this one. Our score, West Virginia 21, Vanderbilt 3. Vanderbilt will be kicking off to start the second half. He hits a booming kick. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
The Mountaineers go with the I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled. Pickup of a yard
Gary
for the tailback.
Bertier flying off the edge.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21.
I mean, they only got 2
One-man
players.
backfield. Here's the option. With the spin. They'll bring him down. Oh, that was one beauty of an option by that quarterback.
No question. There was no hesitation whatsoever. Once he saw that hole, he turned it upfield and left everybody in the dust.
Well, almost everybody.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Here's the give. Tackle. They get a good 7 yards on that one.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. White with the give. Brought down. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is
Bertier
simple.
tackles
They got
him
a
over
good
the
push up
line.
front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
First and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. West Virginia sets up in the I. Play action. Looking. Throws. He has him on the fly.
Now that was a good-looking play. The quarterback put it where his receiver could get it, and now they have a first down.
What I like is the faith that this quarterback has in his receiver. He's not afraid to throw it downfield.
Since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. They line up in an I. White will hand it off. He can scoot. And he's got the touchdown. That gives him 2 rushing scores on the day. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score, West Virginia 28, Vanderbilt 3. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to come back to the 20. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll take over at the 20.
First and 10.
They'll throw on first down. He's looking down the middle. Way to look it in. That one worked pretty well.
And it's a good job here by the wide receiver to get open. He created good separation from the defense.
2nd and 2. Ball on their own 28. The Commodores go with the I formation. He jukes it. And they make the stop. The running back gets 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Billy Diesel, 2 touchdowns so far.
3rd down and short. Ball on their own 30. Vanderbilt will line up in a jumbo set here. They'll give it off here. And he's stopped behind the line. 3 plays and out,
Big
guys.
John
Sounds
Stud.
simple. You've got 3 plays to get 10 yards. But trust me, sometimes that's not as easy as it sounds.
4th and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Commodores are lining up to punt it away.
Number 10. Back deep to return.
Number 19 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 10 takes it to 25, and he's drilled. Time once again for this offense. to come back
Bertier
out and start
playing
another drive.
special teams lays me out. Dude's everywhere. He's the only All-American they got.
They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. They go with the option. And he's taken down. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
They come out with a big set. Here's an option, right side. He laterals the ball. He's into the open field. Tackle. That's the dazzling speed we've been hearing about, folks. What a run to keep the chains moving.
Speed kills. It's as simple as that.
Yep, there's no way a linebacker has any chance of catching this guy.
They line up in a double tight set. White on the option. He lateral. Spins upfield. And he's shoved out of bounds. The running back gives them 6 yards on the ground.
On the play.
2nd and 4. Ball on the 38.
38-yard line.
They line up in an I. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. I formation here. Handoff up the middle. And past the tackler. Henderson with a takedown. And they get a nice gain on 3rd down.
Remember when we talked to the coach? He mentioned that he wanted to run the ball against this defense, and he felt that he may have some success. Well, they had some success on that play.
1st and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. They line up in a double tight set. White options out to the right. And he's drilled.
Bertier blowing me up.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. White running the option. Big opening. They'll bring him down at the 14. What do you have for us, Coach?
You know what? That quarterback just went over 100 yards rushing with that run.
You don't see a whole lot of that in college football anymore. Most teams like to pass with their quarterback, not run.
Well, not today, Kurt, and not this team.
And we take a quick look at the stats from within the red zone, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Another trip to the red zone. Last time, it resulted in a touchdown. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, West Virginia 28, Vanderbilt 3. First and 10. Ball on the 14. West Virginia sets up in the eye. A little juke. He might have a chance. Touchdown, West Virginia. What a run. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game. And he hits the PAT. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. West Virginia to kick this one off. Jennings and White set to return. Kicks it off. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
Number 3 is back in the gun. Jennings gets the call, and they hit him in the backfield.
That blitz couldn't have worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. 4 wide. Jennings gets another handoff, and he's tackled. 0 yards on that play.
No gain on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Commodore line up with 4 wideouts. Back to pass. Wants to throw outside, and it falls incomplete. That brings up the punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
They line up to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 40. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll bring in their dime package. White fakes a handoff. He's looking. Guns it across the middle. This will be a top catch. He comes down with it.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. White with 3 wide receivers. Here they come, and down he goes. Somebody came free there.
Yeah, the linebacker shot through and nobody picked him up.
He was all over him, Kirk. He wasn't letting the quarterback get anywhere.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 25-yard line. White has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back, looks. He's going left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. What a huge drop that was.
That's an interception you've got to make, young man. No excuses.
It's third down and 15 to go. Ball on the 25. White back in the gun, looking. Down the middle. And he's got him again. Brought down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on third down.
West Virginia lines up in a shotgun set. The option left. Touchdown, West Virginia. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 20. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First down and 15 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Drops back to pass. Throw short. Someone got a hand on it. Nice timing by the safety to get in there and knock it away.
That's what his job is, and he did it perfectly on that play.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 15. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Back to pass. He might not be able to get the pass off. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
Adam lines up in the shotgun. Adam drops back to pass. He tosses it short. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it because even if you can't come up with a sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
Number 19 at the punt. Number 10 at the return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 10 fields it at the 37. He spins around. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 49. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. There he goes! Look at the power. Dixon brings him down.
I think this offensive line is getting better and better as the game goes along.
And, Coach, I'll tell you what, I think they're killing the will of this defense. And I don't think they're done just yet.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. The Mountaineers go with the I formation. White on the option right. He might have a chance. Sheds that one. Holly with a takedown. Perfectly run option keeper.
You know what? That was a perfect example of how to give up tons of yardage on defense. These guys acted surprised to see the option there. Unbelievable.
You're right, Lee. Not what you'd expect when you prepare all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. He's under some heat. Gone. Comes away with a sack. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass at halftime. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
Second down, goal to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. They line up in an I. He drops back. He's looking. He's under pressure. And they got him. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
That brings up 3rd and goal. Ball on the 23-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. They'll run the option. Laterals back. He's into the open field. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long. What a performance.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
And he hits the PAT. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. West Virginia is ready to kick it away. Kicks it deep. McNeil fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Sacked on the fake handoff. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receiver when the defense is in your face like that.
2nd and long. Ball on the 14-yard line. They'll line up in the power I. And they make the stop. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 14 to go. Ball on the 16. The Commodores come out in the shotgun. Looks. Somehow gets the ball away. Complete. He might have a chance. And down he goes. And a good call that time.
Yeah, and in my opinion, it's plays like this that can have a lot of success against this defense.
West Virginia takes a timeout. So they're set to punt this one away. Number 19 gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll set up shop at the 41. West Virginia goes with the ace set here. White on the option. He has some room. Spin move. Hamilton brings him down. They go with the option and pick up the 1st down.
That was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the 1st, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
And that's the end of the game. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
I can't say enough about this performance. West Virginia looked like a team on a mission to destroy anything and everything that got in their way. Brad, this is a really good-looking football team.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2006. And our final count, West Virginia 49, Vanderbilt 3. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.
Big statement win. Kent State knocks off Virginia Tech. Are you kidding me? Steve Bonds. Only 98 yards. What an upset. Alright, let's see if Huncho gets any carries as the backup running back. One rush, 5 yards for Huncho in his debut. Golden Gophers in overtime. Mortensen to Wheelwright. Number 3 LSU and freshman quarterback Tim Tebow. 3 touchdowns for Tebow. And that's it for week 2. I better get all warmed up these next 2 games because number 1 Iowa, week 4, boys. Mark that on the calendar. Alright guys, that's it for me tonight. Hell of an AFC title win. Browns legends got a street win. Coach O'Shea wins big. The trifecta. Thanks for tuning in, guys.